RMG, 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 RMG. Ha. Da 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 da. I turn into a teenage goo-goo cup. Oh my gosh, talking about my TERTATOIDS. And I hope that everybody wants to buy my freaking TERTATOIDS. Buy my toys, 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 buy my toys. I turn into a teenage goo-goo cup. What is the time, dude? The time is now. The time is baloney. It's 8:33 a.m. Baloney time. Pacific Standard Time, dude. It's always baloney. Ha ha ha. What's baloney? Baloney is that it's 8:34 a.m. and I lied. And here we are in my humble abode with my Bologna Sandwich Show. And I was a little bit late. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's 11:34, 8, 9, 10. So you're 3 hours. You must be on the East Coast. Hi, Eric. See. Bump, bump, bump. I was looking at stuff about the Grammys because I was going to post something for my Bologna Sandwich Comedy. And I saw that. Did you guys see the interview where Babyface was cut off? I'm not like a huge Babyface fan. I mean, I'm sorry. I take that back. I adore Babyface. I'm in India. It's 10:02. Bologna is delicious. And I call baloney on things. I'm doing good. I call baloney on how Babyface was cut off on an interview. And I made me mad and I'm going to make a video about it. Yeah. Baloney does kind of have like a negative connotation to it. Are you into trans men? Just curious. No, that's baloney. Trans men are baloney. Is it a man or is it a woman? That's baloney. Haha. Remember Pat from Saturday Night Live? I never put those two together until somebody brought that up recently, that Pat is kind of like a trans man back in the 90s. Yeah. So anyways, I got so annoyed when I saw these girls do grilled bologna is good. Yeah. It's a woman trans into men. But so anyways, these girls, these young ladies, beautiful girls were interviewing Babyface and then cut him off in the middle of the interview to interview another person. I would have stood there and kept talking. Oh my God, I can't wait for the day when I'm popular enough to where people want to interview me on the street. And then they cut me off because I'm like a nobody to them. And then I'm going to follow them around and I'm going to keep talking to them. I'll do that. I will follow them around. In fact, I'm going to bring my own microphone at all times in case this situation ever happens. And then I'll just, you know what I mean? That's a slap of freaking baloney. Baloney. It's a lot of energy for the morning. Somebody had their coffee. I wanted to tell everybody about my TERTATOIDs. These are my TERTATOIDs. This is my pheromone toid. I created, since you asked, I created these characters called TERTATOIDs, and they're human-like species, sometimes with objects growing out of them. This is what I presume a pheromone looks like. Pre-workout, to be honest, yeah. I'm not working out today. I worked out twice yesterday. I did a boxing class at 7 p.m. and I worked out at 9 a.m. circuit training. What's your caffeine problem, Eric? I go back and forth in drinking coffee. Great conversation. This is like what every conversation should be about, coffee. I go back and forth in drinking coffee. And this morning I had my Nespresso. What was I talking about? I don't remember. What is your caffeine problem? Do you do bad things? Do you want to kill people? Is it caffeine problem, like coffee problem or tea problem? Do you turn into another person? What is this caffeine addiction that you have? Yeah, so I have my TERTATOIDs. That's what I named this live is TERTATOIDs, TERTATOID.com. And you could buy my shirts there. I wonder how off-putting that my energy can be when I have a lot of it. I am having a very difficult time figuring out, I don't know if anybody on here, I sell t-shirts, yeah, at Pheromone Toid, and it's TERTATOID.com, and I'm like, shoot, no one knows how to spell that. I either have to go hard on making my brand recognized so that everybody will want to know how to spell it, or I'm going to have to call it the Toids or something. I drink one scoop, 40 minutes in the workout mood, then I casually drink another scoop. Oh, so you don't, thank you. I'm glad that you it is hard to spell. I got to figure, and I have the trademark in process. I have the website already named. I wonder what I'm going to have to do. God help me know what to do. Do you have caffeine or you have powder? Because caffeine isn't one scoop of what? It's hard to pronounce. And you know what's crazy is that the word just came to my mind because I was drawing these characters and I'm like, what do I call them? I don't want to call them a humanoid. And then the name TERTATOID just popped into my head. So I feel like God gave that to me. I have to figure out how to make it work. I have to figure out how to make the toids work, unless I refer to it as the toids. And anyways, I have the artwork. I mean, half the battle's done because I have the artwork done and I have the idea of it. Yes, I'm a comedian / entrepreneur. Thank you. That's exactly, yeah. Bologna Sandwich Show is a platform that I use to start putting out content, funny stuff. I'm going to be doing stuff at public access that's going to be super funny. And then I go around the community and I interview people. Like when we had the fires, I got all kinds of stories. But I call it bologna sandwiches because my mom and dad serve bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding, which is hilarious to me. It's more funny that they even got married. And then it's funny that they serve bologna sandwiches because that's what life is. It's freaking bologna. Hello, hi, Clint. Nice to see you. So that's the story of the bologna. And then separate from that, I made these TERTATOID characters that nobody can pronounce. I'm going to have to get everybody drunk so that they will be able to say TERTATOIDs. I'll put a spell on them. And I'm using TERTATOIDs as that'll be the moneymaker. And I could see it becoming so many things I have a vision for it. And I say that sponsors my Bologna Sandwich Show. So the Bologna Sandwich Show is the show, and then the TERTATOIDs sponsor it. Am I making money from any of this? No, not yet. But the Toids will win. The Toids will win. I have Pheromone Toid. I have Teacup Ted. I don't have any of my shirts with me right now, so I'm doing great in marketing. How was your night and morning? My night and morning was going great. And if you guys wait here, don't leave. If anybody comes on, tell them to stay here. I'm going to grab my other shirts because as an entrepreneur and businesswoman, I need to be on my game. So stay right here and talk to this. Talk to this person. This is me. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my shirts to show you. Okay. Talk to her. Stay. bitch. Just kidding. Okay, I'm back. Those numbers better not have gone down. Okay, good. Get over there. Get out of my seat. My friend drew that. Okay, you ready to see all 250,000 of my shirts? This is my Impala toy. Isn't that cute? Hi there, Adam. And then I'm just showing you a few of my shirts. These are not all online. That's Impala toy. And then for like a little kid at show and tell. I don't know what LFGG means. I have to put this back up on the website. But if you guys are boxers, if you like to box, this is for you. Boxing toy. He's a skinny little boxing guy. That's what my boxing teacher looks like. So I put it on his shirt. And then on the back, sometimes, no, don't look at that one. I don't like how it says TERTATOIDS. This is a picture of me that I put on a shirt. The shirts are $40 on the website, but I'm going to tell you something. If you go to my Instagram page, just TERTATOIDS, I would rather just sell you the shirts, not from GoDaddy, because they take a percentage. I'm losing people. Anyways, this is another one, Teacup Ted. And then it's kind of a different version of that on the website. But anyways, those are my shirts. I have so many of these things. I'm going to throw them off of my rooftop. I'm going to just harass people. UAE. Okay, then just buy them on the website. They're $40, and I have two or three shirts up there right now. I'm going to put some more up this week. And I'm just going to tell the world the good news about the toys. The world needs to know about the toys. Yeah, no problem. Exactly. This is why I love YouTube Live. I feel like everyone should do YouTube Live. I'm talking to people that's outside of California. I've never been outside of California. You could talk to the world. And I fantasize about that all the time. I usually am talking to myself. You'll buy some if you can. Thanks. And you know what else, Adam? I'm just going to put print work up. I'm just going to put some prints because I think that'll be cheaper for people. And I mean, am I going to make tons of money from it? It'll get the word out. I have this really cool, I'm going to look at, you guys tell me if I should put this in a print. I'm going to show you something and say if you think this would be good as a print. A print. I don't enunciate. A print. Would this be good as a print? This is a picture of me. Something like that in the shadows. Would anybody buy that? Or am I going to have to just give it to people as a Christmas card? So, yeah, those are my pheromone toy. And I make funny cartoons. If you go on... Sorry. Thank you. Oh, you like that picture? Or which one was hot? My coughing or that picture? I think it would be good framed. It would be good framed. It's so good. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to the picture. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to make those into prints. That's going to be a duty today that I do. I pretend like I'm a manager sometimes, and then I tell myself what to do. And then I have to go back to the ADD lazy worker that I am because I'm two people. As an entrepreneur, you have to be two people. You have to be a manager to yourself. Oh, I'll show you. This is I took this one morning and I thought it was really cool. I don't know who in the world would buy it on a shirt. Like maybe if I was like J-Lo, or maybe if I was like Hillary Clinton, or like somebody, Sophie Ray, but I'm just me. I'm just the bologna lady. And so anyways, that's that. What was I talking about? Something really good. Bologna, my toys. Yeah, my TERTATOIDS will win. I have a lot of ideas for them. You know what I mean? I'm an idea toy. So Entrepreneur, you really have to think outside of the box and look. Why wouldn't it sell? I don't know. That's a good question, Eric. I honestly haven't even tried to sell it. I think it would. What I can do is on my personal page, Julia_Bernstein, on my Instagram, I can just sell the shirts there on the Instagram because I'm like, how does that fit into TERTATOIDS? But I could just sell that separately. Good call, dude. I'm having problems logistically with getting the shirt sold. I don't like Printify. I don't know if anybody has used print on demand services. This is a very boring part of the conversation, but Printify, I'm scared because I did like a bulk order from them once and the two of the shirts didn't come. A couple of them were marked up. Anyways, that's an easy fix. Anyways. Yeah, my TERTATOIDS. California. I'm based in Cali. I'm going back to Cali, to Cali, to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Originally from the Bay Area. Fremont, Bay Area. Do you guys know where that is? It's right next to the other cities. Like Fremont is right next to another city that's very close to Fremont. Huh, I'm on live on my other Bologna show and nobody's showing up to that other live. You're from the Bay Area? That's hella cool. Hella. Do you want to say what part of the Bay Area? I was born in Hayward and Fremont, San Jose. Do you remember MC Hammer? We used to see MC Hammer at New Park Mall all the time. I thought that was so freaking cool. Shit. MC Hammer, I saw him at, oh my God, what was that store? Not Miller's, maybe it was Miller's Outpost. My toys. Let the toid be with you. I'll have to come up with the saying. I'll flip people off and I'll say, may the toids be with you. How about this? This is the opposite of flipping somebody off. May the toids be with you. The toids. California's a cool place. I mean, LA's awesome. I love my city. I love the city of LA. I'm going to keep doing this. This is the opposite of flipping people off. Yeah. This is going to be and you guys can use it too. And every time you do this, tell people about the TERTATOIDS. This is not a gang sign. Do not walk through central LA. Do not walk through a courthouse and do this. Do not walk to a Trump rally and do this. They will think it's something else. But yet, alas, it is nothing more than me not flipping you off. I'm doing this because I am not flipping you off. Ha! Now I am. Wait, hold on. Look, I'm not flipping you off. Hey, yeah, I am. Look, Mom, I'm not flipping you off. Look, Dad, I'm not flipping you off. But you should do that on a shirt and put respect. Hell yeah. I'm not flipping you off. Respect. I'll have to figure out how to translate that. Ookie cookie cookie. I am an adult and I am allowed to do this, by the way. I am of age to where I can get on my own live streams and act like this. Take that, police officer. If I ever run into you and it's a hit, I'll say, yo, I'm that guy, but really you should. It's funny. Okay. Like, are you saying like do a picture of me or do a drawing of hands? I think it would be funny if it was like a drawing of hands that says I'm not flipping you off. Respect. That's pretty good. Now I have to do the follow through. Manager Julia, get away! Manager Julia is going to make sure that ADD drawing, yeah. Manager Julia is going to make sure that ADD Julia does this, and that's not going to be hard. It's super easy. Respect. And then it'll say TERTATOIDS. You know what I think I'm going to do? Julia, for real, for real. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to start putting the name TERTATOIDS on everything. I'll tag people's cars. I'll make bumper stickers and put it on people's cars. Drawing with your unique style design. Yeah, I like that, Eric. That's super cool. I'm going to do that. And I'll just have to like, you know what's crazy? This guy I knew in Sacramento, Roseville, California, used to always be like, oh, you're on fire. You're on fire. The hand respect thing is funny. I know, I just thought of that too. This is what happens when you go on live. Eek, 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 eek. I'm not flipping you off. Anyways, this guy his name's Gary. He used to always tell people, you're on fire. Oh, you got it. And then like months later, maybe even a year later, everybody was saying that. That should be like your company name on the tag. What should be my company name? TERTATOIDS? That is like, I know I don't have it right here, but on my new shirts, it says TERTATOIDS on the front. Because I have it in the back, but on my new shirts, it says TERTATOID. Do any of these have? No, I don't think I have them. Look at how cool this one is, though. That's a TERTATOID, but I have it where it says it right here. TERTATOID. So I need to have like 3 more split personalities so I can keep my entrepreneurial. If you go on my website, oh, look, oh my God, don't leave. I just thought of something. TERTATOIDS. TERTATOID, it's actually TERTATOID.com because somebody somehow bought TERTATOIDS and was selling it for $2,500. It's TERTATOID.com. And I think I have the link on my YouTube channel. If not, I'm going to put it up there. I'm putting the link up there. And that's how you could see my shirt. And I'm going to add in the boxing toy. It's not on there. And I'm going to do the respect thing. That's good. I have that. And shoot, I'm just going to like make the name TERTATOID famous. Because that word doesn't exist. You could be one of my personalities. Thanks, dude. I do need a male energy in my life to hit me. No, I'm just joking. So I need a manager. Manager Julia is one personality. And then, because I already have me, which is like, I'm creative, but then to follow through. And then what are you offering? Huh? What's your personality offering to me? What do you have that I need? Money? Slam dunk? No. We're the Bay Area people. Cuz. Jesus. With me up. Jesus. I have Jesus. I was raised Pentecostal. I have Jesus in my life. I have Jesus. I'm really happy that we're slamming goals and plans right now. I know. I love this. Yesterday I had an idea about something too. And then today I like this whole, I'm not flipping you off, respect. And then it'll say TERTATOIDS. And what I could do is just put some money into stickers and just start putting them on everything. I need to find like some young kids on skateboards. But they all have their stuff. I'll just have them do something with it. I don't know. I need to use my body more to get things out of people. That's what I need to do. So, anywho, it's very strange that my other YouTube channel, Bologna Sandwich Show, barely gets any viewers on my live. I'm just wondering, am I missing the mayo here? Am I missing the mayo and the cheese for the bologna? I don't know. Yes, but don't put, I'm not flipping you off. It's like explaining a joke. They'll know. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're absolutely right. That's like me writing on there, this is a drawing from a conversation I had. Blah, blah, blah. Don't explain the joke. Just put respect. And the smart ones will get it. See, this is the thing about my TERTATOIDS. The smart people understand it. Smart people are like, oh, okay. It's like I don't know. It's a weird thing. I'm going to stick with Tertatoids. I'll call them the Toids for short. But I'm going to keep the name because it was truly just kind of inspired. It was just came to my mind. And the word doesn't exist. I can't give it up. I just have to like think of creative ways to expose it and make it be seen. Tertatoids unite, LOL. You almost spelt it right. But yeah, TERTATOIDS. Everything else was right except the U. But there's a play on words right there. Turd. I drew a turd. Let me see if I can find it on my phone. I drew a turdatoid. That's a great play on words. Let's see if I can find my turd. This is disgusting. But this is highly appropriate for people in their 40s, such as me. We draw turds. Here, look at this. That's my turdatoid. You want that on a sticker? I know, baby. I know. Yep. Well, there's my turdatoid. And what started this off was my conversation about Babyface being cut off by them girls. That there man was trying to tell a story. And you cut him off. So LA. So LA. Good. Dorkatoid. Dorks unite. That's because we're from the Bay. Hella, dude. Last time I drove through Hayward, California. Oh, no, I said for the Bologna. Okay. The Bologna's dorky. But last time I drove through Hayward, California, I counted at least 7 bullet holes in the back of a car. And I have a feeling that probably happens a lot. Hayward. I haven't been out there in so long, but anyways, that's where I was born. I was born from in between a woman's legs. She gave birth to me. I was born in a manger. I was born December 25th in Bethlehem in a manger, and it's the craziest thing. It's like my parents couldn't find a place. That's the story anyways. You know, my mom and dad told me that my mother was in labor and they were travesting. Is that a word? Travesting? Traveling through lands. They had no automobiles and no place to stay. And the inn, the hotel, the Motel 6 was full, and Springfield Inn was full. And I went to San Francisco and saw a posted of a man that was currently in the parking lot. Do not give money to this man. That's funny. I like that. That's a good way to get money. That man is an entrepreneur. He may be homeless, but he's an entrepreneur. He may not be homeless, and he's an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? He's getting money from people. Anywho, so there I was in my mother's womb, and she was walking on these rocks in this very hard to navigate land, and they were looking for a place so she could give birth to me. And they went to an inn, and they put him in the very back of the hotel. And my mother gave birth to me in a manger in the back of a hotel, Motel 6, on December 25th. And then all of a sudden, all these guys came around that my mom supposedly didn't know. And they were thinking that, they were like, think that they're the baby daddy. Like all these thugs started to give my mom gifts, like gold watches and like cups and jewelry. May God bless that lady for blessing us. Yeah, you mean my mom? She's blessed us by me. Duh. So anywho, there my mother was in labor, giving birth to me. And my dad was helping pull me out. And all of a sudden these guys that my mom doesn't know, happened to know where she was at giving birth, started giving her gifts. Tell you who I think they were. Possible baby daddy number 1. Possible baby daddy number 2. That's what I think. Duh. Yeah, doyatoid. Doyatoid. I'm on TikTok too. Every time I start a sentence in a conversation that I feel is boring, I'm just going to do that. So did I tell you about my cat? What do I think about what, Eric? What do I think about what? Howdy, billiard baggo. I think this was highly productive. And I'm really glad that I did this live. Oh, about whose dad? You know, which man was my dad? Who is my dad? Sorry. I do know who my dad is. He was a preacher at my Pentecostal church. Yeah, I'm glad you found my page. Yay. See, you have to just trust the universe, even through the internet pipes. You never know who you're going to come across and what page you're going to come across. I think my dad is my dad. That's what I think. My dad was a preacher at my Pentecostal church. Noise, dude. Noise. Respect. Huh. So respect. I'm respecting you right now and you don't even know it. This is a riddle. If you can figure out why this means respect, you get respect. Where's the middle finger? It's not pointing at you. My middle finger is not pointing at you. I'll just stare. What do you guys think about dates? Ugh, they're the worst. I find it to be much more better to just talk to yourself. But alas, we have to have dates. Respect's so hard, man. So hard, dude. There should be a gathering of people when you walk in. Hi, Leiku. I'm good. I'm good. Talking about my toys. I'm going to keep the name, even though it's weird. And you never know what you're going to get on a date. That's true. Dates, you're right. You never know what you're going to get on a date. But this is my new, Leiku, this is my new thing. I'm respect right here. If you can figure out what that means. Toys! Yeah. I put a couple new shirts on. Hey, Leiku. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Or your screen name. I have a question for you. I'm using Printify. When I do start selling shirts, I have it. I'm just going to... the shirts that I have on my website are going to catch the toys. The shirts I have on my website are from Printify. Now, I've done an order, a sample order from Printify, just because I wanted to see how their shirts were. They sent them so wrinkly. Threw them in a package, like horrible packaging, and then a couple of them had spots on them. Is Printify like a reputable place to use for print on demand, or should I just go to a local place? And then do I buy the shirts? Oh God, this is such an annoying conversation. I need to figure out my system for if and when I get a lot of orders. I need to have a good, smooth system for getting my orders out, because I have GoDaddy is my website platform, and you can't do like print on demand. You can't link them up to like Shopify, etc. But I like GoDaddy. It was super easy to build, and it tells a story. GoDaddy like tells a story of what my TERTATOIDS are, more as like Shopify is just like buy these products. So I have a little bit more of a complicated thing. I'm trying to decide a good system, and I feel like when I find a good system, I'll feel more confident in. That's really disappointing. Printify is a popular service, almost 10,000 reviews. Okay, then you know what? I'm going to take it as a one-off, because I did order this like right around Christmas time. So it could be that they were just busy. So I'm going to take that as a, okay, fine. I'll keep using Printify. That's good. Okay, cool. So then the rest is up to me. Shit. I have to make this work. I have to go global with TERTATOIDS. It's got a 4.8 with 8,000 reviews and is natively integrated with Shopify. It is. Do you think it's a bad move that I kept with GoDaddy rather than Shopify? The reason why is I have my iPad, and Shopify was so glitchy and it was so difficult to build my website, and you could probably complain about it and get a discount. I did, and I went to PayPal, and I think I took like the 4 shirts, because 2 didn't come, and then there were 2 that had really bad marks on them. And so anyways, Printify was cool. They gave me a credit. I need to decide how to market this, and I guess just talking about it and getting the words out there. Anyways, the toys. The toids are back, dude. Hella cool, man. Hella prep. Hella for show. Hella fasho. The first time I saw the name for show, I was like, fasho, like fashion? If GoDaddy works better for you, I'd stick with it for now. Overall, your ease of access is most important. Once you start getting your brand established, I would consider going to Shopify. Perfect. That's a great idea because I like GoDaddy right now. Lord of quality of life tools that you'll benefit from beginning with Shopify. Wait, lots of quality of life tools that you'll benefit from being with Shopify. Yeah. Hella fresh. Dude, this is hella fresh, dude. This combo is like hella sick. It's hella pumping me up. For sure. That's good. I like GoDaddy. That's going to give me an ease of mind while I'm getting this ready. And then the good thing too is that like I can still like just go to Shopify and then I'll end up paying an extra $300 or $30 a month. But if I'm getting a lot of sales at that point, it's worth it. So right now, like ease of mind, keep with GoDaddy. Great combo. Great communication. This is the way communication should be at all times. Just me talking. And then I'm going to make my boyfriend just text me. This is a great, this whole setup is relationship life skills right here. Should we just pass the joint around at this point? Here you guys go. Here you go. Have a smoke of my joint. Come on. I love it. I love the unity. If I had a joint, you guys are great listeners. I mean, this is every woman's dream. Taking a break from work and talking Oh yeah, you work at Shopify. This means you like your job, I think. You're a good worker. You're a good employee because people that are off of the clock and they're still talking about their job, that means they like it. And I talk about TERTATOIDS. I need to talk about it more. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to just give joints, invisible joints. Maybe I could sell that with my TERTATOIDS. I would if I could, like coupons to local dispensaries. A TERTATOID brand of weed, if you will. So I got this one. Respect. That's a new thing. Oh, I work for a company closely with Shopify. I'm not actually diehard Shopify, but it's a really powerful platform. Man, I know I've heard of that. I kind of feel like I kick myself sometimes, but this is the thing, is that I don't have a laptop. I just have my iPad. And it's like hard to build a Shopify platform on my iPad. I need to get a laptop. I feel like my life would be so much easier. It would be way easier. And then I've got to get my Facebook shit together so I can advertise on Facebook. But what else? I came up with something else too. There was another ideatoid. My Bologna Sandwich shows you could pay for someone on Fiverr to build your Shopify site for oh my God. I didn't think about that. I need to use Fiverr more. But then will they give me the credentials too? And then I could just change the password after it's built. So I would just give them, I would have to buy Shopify and buy the domain, and then I give them the credentials to build it, right? I think that's going to be my move when it's time to like do that with Shopify. A temporary account. Yeah. Collaborator login. Okay. I almost feel like I should do that right now. I wonder if GoDaddy would reimburse me for, oh man, that's such a great idea. For like $20, yeah. Someone said Fiverr is really inexpensive. Yeah. I think as it's global, right? It's like people from all over the world work on Fiverr. I wonder if I can get a discount from GoDaddy. First, I'll check with Fiverr, and then I'll do the GoDaddy thing. But I just, if I can get over this hurdle of getting it going, then I feel like it'll be golden. But anyways, I had an Indian developer make a site for me, and it was 1/10 the cost of a US based one. Yeah, they're all from India, is what I noticed. I did a couple things. I had them make a couple of logos for me, which I probably could have done myself. I don't know, maybe not. How long have I been at? Oh, are you asking him how long he's been at his job? I think he's asking you, like, Laku. I need to pull my face up like this. Oh my God. Now I look good. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. While you guys are like texting and talking about each other. Oh, is that to me? I've been doing TERTATOIDS for like 2 years. My Bologna Sandwich Show, I started in 2020 over Zoom. And then I was like having fun. And then I wanted my best friend to host with me, but she has a job. Okay, thank you. So anyways, Bologna Sandwiches has progressed in many different ways. It was over Zoom, and then I was having people at my apartment talking about whatever, and then I was doing it in the backseat of my car. And when I say doing it in the backseat of my car, I mean doing it. No, I mean filming. Yes, please restructure your question, Eric. And so anyways, now my Bologna Sandwich Show is on Instagram. I'm going out into the city doing things. Whenever words like community and blah, blah, blah are in a conversation, I fall asleep. Julia, how long have you been trying to set up Shopify? I have tried twice now. Last year, after I set up GoDaddy, my friend was like, you need to do Shopify. So I started like a free trial, like the free month, and it was glitching so bad on my iPad. And then they said to put the app on. I don't remember if it was just as bad. What were you doing in the back seat? Oh, I was doing my Bologna Sandwich Show. My friend was filming it in the front, and then I had the passenger next to me, because it's hard to get people on my Bologna Sandwich Show because of LA is like, if you live 10 miles away, it's like an hour. So I was like, well, I'll just drive to you. And then that kind of like, we kind of did that for a while, and then I felt like it needed to change. And so now I'm doing like, going out like, and getting people's stories, just me holding the camera. And like, I want to do a whole thing where I can like, I can talk about people in the community, like it's whatever they're doing, the person themselves or their company. And then the comedy page is the one that this Bologna Sandwich Comedy. And this is going to be like crazy, wacky, weird shit. I just started the comedy page like a month ago, not even a month ago. But Shopify, then it was 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I need to have it on Shopify. It's going to make my life easier. And then I started to build it, and it was glitching, and I was having anxiety. And I think I need to just get a nice gentleman from India that'll take my $20 and build a Shopify. Then I can go to GoDaddy, and I'll cry like a little baby. And I'll say, what kind of a sugar daddy are you, GoDaddy? GoDaddy should be my sugar daddy. That's right there. That's what I need. I'll make sugar daddy shirts. Also, I was thinking once I get popular enough, I can change every month. I could change out my shirts. So there's going to be like the teacup Ted is kind of like the staple. So that'll be there. And I could do different versions of the teacup Ted. I could do the pheromone toy like every other month, or like one, just, I don't know. I'll figure out a time frame. So it's like, those are the specialty shirts, and they're changing. Oh, you saw my Girl on the Go skit. Oh my God, I did that so long ago. My friend that filmed my Bologna Sandwich Show when I was in the back seat, she's the one that filmed all my Girl on the Go stuff. I've known her for so long. Yeah, I'm a girl on the go. When my bladder gets full, I just piss. I should do those again. Girl on the go. I should do those again. Hell yeah. There's so many things I should do. But anyways, okay. Hi, ACL. I think first things first is to get the TERTATOIDS going. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Fiverr Shopify. But before I do that, the reason why I was talking about all my versions of shirts is that I bet you I could just have them put all of them on Shopify, and then I can hide ones from the shop, right? Like, is there a button where I could put all my shirts up there? And then I can just like, if I want to take them off certain times, because I want to have special t-shirts each month. I'm not working out today. I just drink a lot of coffee so I can get ready for my live. And I'm going to do boxing. Shopify on the phone isn't bad. I'm sure you've tried it. And yes, you can hide products you have listed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get somebody from Fiverr. Fiverr. And then I can make funny TERTATOID videos. Buy my TERTATOIDS. I post boxing drills. Oh my God, I saw your boxing stuff, Leiku. I looked at your page and I was like, he boxes. I've been boxing. And then I even make those sounds. And then I go like that. You have to make sounds when you box or it doesn't work. That's the thing. Yeah. You look super tough. Excuse me. I'm sorry that I'm coughing like a maniac. I have been up so early. Pushing air out definitely helps with explosive punches. Yeah, that's what they tell us to do. I don't pull my arms back fast enough. I started to take video of me when we do sparring. Not sparring, when we do freestyle. And I don't pull my hands back fast enough. I have like a real renowned boxing teacher. He was a Muay Thai champion. Muay Thai champion. Mine is a, oh, you have a 24/7 small family gym. Those are the best. Mine's like a cool community gym. And community because it feels like a community. Everybody there knows each other. And well, everybody knows each other. Everybody's nice. We all talk. And it's different ages. It's like a church, a cult, if you will. It's like a cult. That's what I look for in life, cults. I want to be involved in a cult at all times. It keeps me grounded and unable to get out of it. I have LA Fitness. TERTATOIDS can be a cult. Hold you in there. Typical. I'd rather a cult. Let's call it a cult gym. Hello, ACL the one. Yeah. I think going live is a good way to talk about my TERTATOIDS, stuff like that. So, what are you guys doing today? College kids, and they make TikTok videos and wear pajama pants. They probably don't even work out. Huh. They don't even work out. They just take videos of them thinking they're working out. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go. I can work on my like TERTATOID shit. You know what I mean? They hang out in hog machines. Oh! You were in my last live. I know, I saw. I think I like this time of 8:30 a.m. Okay, I'm gonna catch a couple of reach out. Eric, what do you do with clients? What do you do? Do you do real estate? I think you do real estate, huh? For some reason, I think that. But I hope that it's still early on my time so we can all have a productive day. It's like 9:19 a.m. Sweeping the whole house, then gym. Good for you. Yeah, I'll keep this 8:30 a.m. time frame for lives and then try and like jump on at nighttime or in the middle of the night when I can't sleep. Noon here. Oh yeah, you're in, that's right, you're in North Carolina. Cool. I do packing solutions for businesses. Oh, okay. I was trying to go by intuition and I was pretending like you were in real estate, but you're not. Wouldn't it be cool if like we're all on here and we keep like getting on live together and then like in the next few months someone's like, oh, I did this, I made this big sell, or I'm like, I had this big monumental thing happen with my TERTATOIDS, and we could be a part of each other's journey in life. Isn't that so sweet? Which is far beyond this packing solutions fulfillment. Interesting. I was typing goodbye a few seconds. Look at how these lives, they just suck you in. This is like a cult. I'm telling you, this live is like a cult. It won't let you leave. A community! Yes! I want to have a community here. On live. All of it. Oh, someone just asked me a question. Do I have a husband? No. Do I have a husband? Oh, shit. I don't know. I've been drunk, blacked out drunk a few times. And I've also been emotionally disturbed and done some crazy shit. Do I have a husband? Boring boxes to shop, custom file, etc. Literally any. Eric, do you work for yourself or do you work for a company? I can't hear you. Talk louder. I can't hear you. Yell. Aw, sick, Eric. That's sick, motherfucker. Let's catch a beer, dude. Eric, if you're in North Carolina, you should catch a beer. We could do beer talk. This is how you get over your addiction to smoking or marijuana. You do it invisibly. I'm feeling so stoned right now. I've had a stuffed up nose and a cough for so long. You're in SoCal. I'm in SoCal. All right. Jesus God, please give us a very good day today and let us have advancements in everything we're doing. Advancements in everything we're doing and everything I'm doing. And let me give good, fun things to people. And everything's possible. A lot of stuff comes to us through connection, through connecting to people. They did a drug test, but they don't. You know what? In California, yeah, it's good to cut back. You know what's so crazy? Now that weed is legal in California for the most part, people are stopping it because they just want to cut back for health reasons. But when it's not legal, people want to smoke all the time. Now that you can, it's like, oh, maybe I should cut back. It's psychological. Everybody go out and... Oh, I missed your comment. Everybody go out and do cult things. Yeah! Do cult things. Do cult things. Do cult things. Do cult things. Make people stay and not get away. Cult things. That's what keeps business going. Yeah. I don't see you in my algorithm anymore. It was, well, much respect to all. Help believe me. All right, you guys. I don't really talk about my personal life because I don't have one. I think I have a lot of boyfriends. I don't think I have just one boyfriend. Like, if you ask, it depends on who's asking. And what is a boyfriend? A friend that's a boy? I have lots of boyfriends. Like a Thanos. Snap. Yeah. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. For sure, 8:30, possibly 8, probably 8:30. But thank you for joining. I'm so happy we talked, and I have lots of good things to think about today. So thanks, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Adios. Adios, dudes. Adios. Bye. Bye, Chris. Adios. Adios.